Let's set the record straight from the start. If you've ever felt like you're not the man women instantly notice or pursue, it's not because something's wrong with you. It's because no one ever taught you the real language that sparks a deep, instinctive attraction in women. I'm Marn, and from here on out, consider me your personal wing girl. My role isn't to sugarcoat things or hand you false confidence. My role is to give you the tools that actually work, tools that shift how women see you and how you see yourself. Every week, I release new videos breaking down the gap between what women say and what they truly respond to, because, let's be honest, those two things rarely match. And today, we're focusing on one of the simplest yet most powerful shifts you can make as a man. It's so simple it's built on just two words that can completely change how women perceive you. Two words that turn invisible, agreeable guys into magnetic, grounded men. Ready? Here they are, I want. Now, before that inner voice jumps in, won't that sound selfish? Rude? Entitled? Breathe. This is where most good men have been trained wrong. Parents, teachers, mentors, all with good intentions, conditioned you to always be polite, not make waves, and keep your wants tucked away to avoid making others uncomfortable. But here's the truth no one told you: being overly polite, especially in dating, often comes across as passive, uncertain, or even fake. Women feel that instantly. And by hiding your desires, you're not being kind, you're being unclear. You're not being you. The men women are most drawn to aren't necessarily the loudest or flashiest, they're the ones grounded in what they want and unafraid to express it with clarity and respect. That's what the "I want" technique is all about. When I talk to men, guys just like you, I see the same pattern. You're polite, considerate, and genuinely want women to be happy. That's great. But when you constantly suppress your own wants to avoid rocking the boat, you become what I call invisible. Women don't remember invisible men. They remember the ones who make them feel something, especially a man who can clearly and calmly express desire. So how do you make that shift? You retrain your nervous system to handle the power of your own wants. It starts with one daily habit: say, "I want," out loud. Every day, 5 times. Not necessarily about women, at least not yet. Start small. I want a black coffee. I want a break. I want to leave early. These moments rebuild the neural muscle of self-permission. Eventually, it feels natural to express your wants around women without anxiety, hesitation, or overthinking. Picture this: you're talking to a woman, and instead of hiding behind a timid "maybe we could hang out," you say, "I want to see you next week." The difference in energy is huge, and she feels it. It's not about pressure or forcing a yes. It's about letting her feel the certainty of a man who knows what he wants. That kind of grounded clarity is magnetic. Here's what most men don't realize: saying, "I want," isn't just about getting what you want, it's about valuing yourself enough to speak it. Suppressing your wants doesn't make you humble, it makes you invisible. And women can't connect deeply with a man who's hiding. Expressing what you want isn't bulldozing her, it's respecting both yourself and her enough to be honest. Example: you're casually seeing someone, but you want more. Instead of dancing around it, waiting for her to bring it up, you say, "I don't want to be friends. I want more." No pleading. No long explanations. Just truth. Risky? Sure. But real intimacy starts where pretense ends. Relationship experts like Amanda Pashuko and Helena Nista emphasize the same principle: women respond to presence, not performance, not lines. Presence means being rooted in your body, your integrity, your desires. And nothing signals presence faster than saying, "I want," without flinching, apologizing, or backing down. Here's your 10-day challenge: say, "I want," at least 5 times a day. Use it with friends, at work, with strangers, and yes, with women. Even if your voice shakes or your heart pounds, do it. Each time, you reclaim a bit more of your masculine identity. Soon, You'll stop tolerating flaky behavior, stop settling for situationships, and stop making excuses for women who waste your time. Without a word, your energy will communicate, I'm a man with options. Women notice the shift. They sense when you're not needy but rooted in self-worth. They feel when your attention is a gift, not a request. And that shift happens the moment you stop trying to be liked and start standing in your truth. Here's the bonus: once you're comfortable saying, I want, you'll also hear what she wants more clearly. This isn't about domination, it's about mutual honesty. She'll trust you more when she knows you're not hiding your intentions. That's where real attraction and chemistry grow. Eventually, you'll say things like, I want to take you out Friday. I want to kiss you right now. I want something serious. And it won't feel like a gamble, it'll feel like a natural expression of who you are. If she's not aligned, you walk away without bitterness, because you weren't playing games, you were simply being you. It's simple, but not easy, especially if you've spent years avoiding rejection by burying your wants. This takes practice. This takes courage. But once it becomes second nature, everything changes, not just with women, but in how you carry yourself in every area of life. That if you want to go deeper, I've built an entire program, How to Become the Man Women Want, packed with decades of insight, coaching, and proven psychology. You'll learn what women secretly crave, how to build attraction through emotional awareness, sexual confidence, and powerful communication. Just a warning, once you start applying this, your friends will notice. They'll see women leaning in, see your calm confidence, and they'll start asking you how you did it. The truth is, the most attractive men aren't defined by height, wealth, or flash, they're defined by clarity. They know what they want, and they own it. Make I want your anchor. Replace fear with certainty, passivity with purpose. Once you get used to speaking your truth, women won't just notice, you'll stand out. Because nothing is more magnetic than a man who owns his desire.